Hello YouTube, this is xjustinninjax, and I thought I'd bring a tech video back because I haven't really done any technology related stuff other than video games in a while. So yeah, today I'm going to show you how to use HyperV. Well, the basics of HyperV essentially. I was going to try to show you how to enabling it. Like, I was gonna start from scratch and do the whole process with you, but where did that go? Oh, did I break it? Oh, there it is. I was gonna disable it and then enable it just to show you, but funky things happen, so don't disable it, and I'll have a video up about that. But yeah, don't disable it. Anyhow, once you do enable it, actually here I'll show you that again. To get to it, you go click on the start menu icon thing in the taskbar, type hyper, and normally it'll bring up this turn Windows features on or off. You want to click on that, then go to here, HyperV. You want to, if it's check marked, don't uncheck it. If it's, excuse me, I'm sorry, just check mark it. And then hit OK, and then it's going to ask for you to restart your machine. So just go ahead and do that. And then you just want, once you restart, go ahead, type hyper, and then you want to click on HyperV Manager, and they'll bring you to this window. Okay, the first thing that you want to do before you even set up a virtual machine is you want to go to Virtual Switch Manager. And then you want to create a new one. I already created one, but I'll go through it with you. What type of virtual switch do you want? You want an external one for reasons. But yeah, create. And then you get to name it whatever you want. I'll name it test. You could put notes there if you wanted. And then external network, you want to pick your NIC or your network interface card. Allow management operating system to share. Yeah, you can do that. And then just hit apply. And then you will have a new virtual switch. The virtual switch is important because the virtual machines will not be able to have network access without them, and is essential if you plan on doing anything network related or internet related. But yeah. And after that, we're going to make a virtual machine real quick. Want to hit action, new, virtual machine. So action, new, virtual machine. Whoop, whoop, okay, there we go. Okay, you can read this stuff, but just know that you can hit next. And then you want to name it. I'll name this YouTube Test. Store the virtual machine. Okay, if you created a folder to have your virtual machines in, I have done that, so I'll just show you that real quick. I put it in my mass hard drive under VMs, select. So the virtual machine will be located in that folder, so then hit next. Always leave it, well, for in this case, leave it in generation 1. Okay. You want 4 gigs of RAM, which is 96. 4096. I recommend a startup memory of 4 gigs because with my tests, 2 gigs with installation was weird and there was some like accidents and stuff. Just go for 4 gigs. If that's all you have, set it at 3 gigs. But with that disclaimer, you want to check use dynamic RAM for the virtual machine. Then, because this will allow the machine to use more or less RAM based on your system, depending on what it's doing. Like if it's just like a web browser, I guess Google Chrome could use a lot, but like a simple web browser might not use 4 gigs at all, so it wouldn't use all that. Anyhow, after this, hit next. This is the part that we would click on your virtual switch. All you do is click on that, and then whatever you named your virtual switch. I name mine virtual switch, then hit next. Create a virtual hard disk. Yes. I'm gonna make it only 80 gigabytes. Because I mean, it's just for this, and I'm gonna get rid of it afterwards. So, yep, VM's YouTube test virtual hard disk. Yep, you want to do that because you don't have an existing one. Unless you do, then yeah, go ahead and click that option. But everyone else, please click this with the amount that you would want to give your virtual machine. Then hit next. We are going to install operating system later. Then hit next. Then this is a summary. You make sure you go over the summary. It's important. YouTube test generation 1, 4 gigs of RAM, virtual switch, and then this is the hard disk where it would be at, dynamically expanding. Operating system will be installed later, and then hit finish. And then, ta-da! You have made your first virtual machine. It's there, it has no operating system, but that will be the end of this video. In the next, I'll show you how to install an operating system on said virtual machine. Thanks guys. If you liked this video, like it. If you didn't, comment, let me know why. And yeah, if you have questions, please message me or comment. I like to answer. So yep. Anyhow, see you guys.